Okay, bud, I start out every single video by saying, hello, my loves, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new. Hi, hello. And I would say my name is Loey, but since you're doing the intro, you'll say my name is Morty. You want nothing to do with this, do you? Hi guys, and happy day 6 of Vlogmas. It's like midnight when I'm filming this, and this video is gonna go live in just a few short hours. I was going to film a ton today. I was going to film so many videos, you guys. So freaking many videos. I wound up filming this one story, and it's about my current, like, very real stalker situation. It was just so heavy, man, and so emotionally draining that I was like, I can't put this up as my next video. So now I have my bug here with me. He's so tired. I think that the funniest thing about a dog this small, and maybe it's just because like he expends his energy so easily, is he can go from wired to asleep in like 2 seconds flat. So yeah, I pretty much was ready for a full night of filming, and then I filmed that story, and it was just really heavy. It's something that is very personal to me right now, that's happening in real time, that I don't have any answers for. And so sometimes I film videos like that and I just need to sit on them for a while. I don't need to think about them. I just need to like wait and kind of calm myself down about a situation. Just realized I never took off my hair tie. Oh, also, you probably already noticed this, but AdSense is booming and I could finally afford a chair. I'm just kidding. This chair has been in this room forever. It's just over there. If you know me in real life, you know that like I love sitting on the floor. I don't know what it is. I like to sit on the floor and talk to my friends. I like to sit on the floor and edit videos. I've always been like that. But with my new kind of holiday decor in here, I thought it was totally time for me to go ahead and just like, you know, get off the ground a little bit. Today, I want to talk about my haunted mystery box update, because I had talked about it in a video and a lot of you guys were like, Lo, we have got to know, are you haunted? Well, more so than I already am. What has been going on with the items from this mystery box? Have you noticed anything strange? And the answer to that is 100% yes. I think there were multiple things in that unboxing that were genuinely very powerful. So today I just wanted to give you guys an update and talk about my experiences so far. And I'm really excited to share these with you guys. I mean, I want to really quickly preface by saying one of the comments that was kind of bothering me in the last video, the haunted mystery box unboxing, and I get a comment like this pretty frequently. I mean, at least one every paranormal video, and it's like, why do you come on here and complain about ghosts and talk about your hauntings and act all scared and then invite them into your home by buying haunted mystery boxes or Ouija boards or whatever it might be? So first and foremost, I don't come on YouTube to complain about anything, and I'm genuinely sorry if me ever telling one of my stories came across as complaining. I love talking to you guys. You are my best friends in the world. We are an actual family. I love telling you my stories. I love hearing your stories. I love talking to you about everything but paranormal stuff and scary stuff and conspiracy theories, and all of it just fascinates me. I don't watch action movies. I don't watch like funny movies. I watch horror movies. I watch documentaries about aliens, and I watch conspiracy theory videos in my spare time. So if I've ever come across as like whining or like complaining in any capacity about my paranormal experiences, I'm genuinely sorry, because that's not my intent at all. I definitely would prefer not to be scared, of course, but like obviously if I wasn't interested in paranormal things, I wouldn't buy paranormal related things. I wouldn't continue to have fuel for these stories. You know what I mean? I was a makeup and a fashion channel for years. And even though I still do those things, I could go back to strictly doing that if I didn't like the paranormal, or if I felt like it was a nuisance in any way. I really enjoy it and I really love talking about it. So I just wanted to kind of throw that little disclaimer in there, a little bit of housekeeping, if you will. But we're gonna get straight into my experiences so far with the items from the haunted unboxing from eBay. One of the first things I wanted to talk about was the djinn. And the reason that I was calling it djinn or djinn, like the reason I wasn't sure about the spelling is because, I don't know if you guys would have watched this video, but a few months back I did a video with Google. This isn't sponsored or anything right now. That video is sponsored, but I had done this video, and when we were doing the video about this really haunted house out in, what is it, Glendale, I think it is, the owner was talking about seeing what he described as a jinn. It might just have different words because that owner called like a blue mass a jinn. It was like something a lot different than a genie. And of course, a lot of people were like, haven't you seen Aladdin? Don't you know what a jinn is? And of course I've seen Aladdin. Of course I know what a genie is. I just didn't know exactly what to expect with this. And I have to say that this was the item that freaked me out the most. I have not done, okay, you guys, my guinea pigs are back to cooing and purring again. And I'm gonna talk a little bit more about that in a minute. But please just know that's been a common thing. Anytime I talk about these items, anytime I hold these items, my guinea pigs just getting really weirdly vocal. Like, I don't know, anyways. So it's just strange, it's really weird. So this was the item that kind of freaked me out the most because I had a dream about it the night that I did the unboxing. And I didn't put that video up straight away. I didn't get the comments straight away, but for some reason, this really stuck in my brain because that night I had a dream about the jinn. And I had said to my friend was over that night, I had said to my brother and my friend, like both of them, I was like, I'm not gonna bond with this thing. Like I'm not gonna, you know, whatever. There was like a sequence of events you had to do. But it just feels to me like anything where you're wishing for something, it just doesn't seem like good news unless you're very experienced. And that was the other thing, is a lot of people who are experienced in Wicca, who are experienced in this type of thing, were kind of like, hey Lo, don't do this unless you have more experience. Like this person wasn't just sending you like cool, maybe haunted items, like they were sending you really powerful stuff. So I definitely did not want to bond with it or anything like that. But that night I had a dream about the jinn. And I'm pretty sure it was a paranormal dream. I'm pretty sure that I can't really write it off because it was just too creepy to make any sense whatsoever. I guess you can say it wasn't really even a dream about a jinn. It was dreams all night about the jinn. I would be having a dream, and when I dream full motion picture movies. Like my dreams are so detailed, and I always forget if I don't write down my dreams within like a couple of minutes of being awake, but like my dreams are so detailed, it's insane. So I was dreaming and dreaming and dreaming, and it would be like I would be a bit into one particular dream. So I would be into a dream having coffee with like, I don't know, Edward from Twilight, that isn't what I dreamed about, but you know what I mean? Like I would be into a dream, and suddenly it's like I was looking through my own eyes, obviously. It's like no one could see the jinn but me. But this little thing that I would only imagine a like real genie would look like was in front of my eyes, and no one else could see it. And it was like he was following my gaze back and forth. I would look over here and he would follow me, and I would look over here and he would follow me. And he was following me through all of my dreams and basically like trying to get my attention. He was talking, but I couldn't hear him. In one of the dreams, I was doing something really strange. Like, oh my God, what was it? I think I was like skydiving, like something ridiculous, something I would never do. I was skydiving. And I remember I was in the plane about to jump out. It was something like really crazy like that I wouldn't personally do. And all I remember from this dream was the jinn in front of my eyes going, and I was like, that's weird. So I would wake up, I would go pee, I would go back to sleep, and it would still be in every dream, like in front of my face, following me throughout every single dream. And it was really genuinely very bizarre. But that's really all I have to report on that. Literally, as I tell that loved one too, like the guinea pigs are out, they're chuttering and talking to nothing, literally nothing. They have been quiet up until now. I will also say I opened the top, nothing's in there. But it's obviously like symbolic. It's a very pretty piece and I keep it on display. But that's all I've experienced so far, and I'm sorry if it's not more dramatic or anything. I just thought it was really interesting the night I did that unboxing that I had a dream about what I could only describe as a jinn or a genie. Okay, so I have experimented with other bell sounds. Like I was actually editing and I found like a random bell noise on my computer. And I played bell sounds before, and Hagrid will not coo or purr or do anything unless it's this bell. And every time I ring this bell, he purrs and he coos and he makes all of these like weird sounds, okay? Whenever I talk about, and I would really only say it's like the jinn and then this, they are so vocal and so talkative, and it makes me feel like they're seeing something and interacting with something that I'm not. Hagrid is a super sweet guinea pig. Like, he purrs a lot. He's really, I mean, he's cute as crap. Actually, I'll grab him for you guys. This is my guinea pig Hagrid. He's really sweet and affectionate, and like, he's just a nice guinea pig in general, in my opinion, but like, he doesn't just purr for no reason, you know? Are you going to give me a bath? I don't know, he, like I said, he's really friendly and he's sweet, but I don't know him. Like, I keep him in my office. I'm in here a lot because I'm always filming, or I'm always editing, I'm always doing something in here. He can be very talkative when you pay attention to him and when you love on him and stuff, but like, I don't know him to just purr for no reason, or to like make those cooing sounds for no reason, you know what I mean? So, I don't know. I feel like you know things I don't, friend. But anyways, so I feel like that's kind of strange in itself. But the other thing is, I heard this thing going off, not going off, it's not like it's a, you know, a phone or something, but I heard this ringing all day. It was the day that my mystery box unboxing went up. And I just kept hearing it ringing in this room, and I would come into the room and it would stop ringing. And when I would hear it ring in here, I would hear the guinea pigs in here just like like talking to nothing. It was sitting on a flat surface. You have to move this. It's like a ball inside of this little cage thing. Like, you have to substantially move it to get it to ring. So it's not like something small was touching it. It was literally isolated on a bookshelf over here. So nothing was touching it, but I would hear it ring and I would walk in the room and it would stop ringing. And I remember kind of thinking to myself, like, you know, if the seller said that fairies, like, they're very social, they want to be with you, they want to bond with you, maybe I should wear the necklace. So I put it on, and obviously I didn't hear the ringing anymore, except, you know, it was on me. I put it on my counter and I hear it ringing again. Like, I was going up the stairs to go get something and I hear it ringing from the kitchen counter. I come back down, nothing's anywhere near it, no animals, nothing like that. My cats have actually taken a great interest into this, and I'm not considering that paranormal because, like, I mean, it's a bell, of course they'll chase it around or whatever. Like, they've knocked it off the counter a few times and like tried to chase it around, and they've actually made this latch a little bit unstable. So I'm gonna show you guys this. I didn't realize this when I did the unboxing. It's a little bell inside of the cage. So I'm gonna get something to like secure this into place. I do wear it a lot. I don't like talk to the fairy or anything like that because I still don't really know how I feel about like fairies. I mean, I believe in everything, so I don't see why I wouldn't believe in fairies, but like, I wear it sometimes because I really like the look and I kind of like the symbolism behind it. And I gotta tell you guys, like, I heard it ringing all day that day, and I haven't heard it ringing again since then. I kind of wear it off and on, but it was just strange how that day, when I wasn't paying any attention to it, when I had it flat on a surface in here, it just kept going off and going off and going off and like ringing on its own. So it's really strange, but now I pay a little bit more attention to it because I feel like something was a little bit lonely. The last thing I wanted to talk about was this doll and whether or not I had experienced anything with her. I have to say, I don't get strange vibes from this doll at all. As you can see, I've left the oh my god, what is this called, bubble wrap on her because I'm actually gonna pack her away. I really like her, but I'm not really sure how I want to move forward with her. Like, I don't know if I want her on a display. I don't know if I want her like kept more delicately and like put away as if she's like a keepsake or something like that, you know what I mean? I don't know if she's haunted or not. But my friend Haley, literally, I was on FaceTime with her, I think it was 2 nights ago, and she had just been watching my haunted mystery box unboxing, and she was like, Loey, I don't like that doll. Something is weird about that doll. And she was just talking to me about the like unboxing in general, and she was like, the fairy necklace is so cute, or like the angel necklace is so cute, you know? But then she was like, I really don't like this doll. And honestly, you guys, Haley is the most intuitive person. She always knows when like things are good or bad, or like, I really trust her opinion. But she said she doesn't like the doll. Like, the doll gives her an eerie feeling, and I don't get man, I feel like maybe I'm a little bit psyched out, but I don't get a strange feeling from her. She has this one piece of hair in her eyes I cannot get out. I don't get bad vibes from her. I don't like look at her and feel uncomfortable in any way. I don't really feel anything when I look at her. So I feel like not a lot of people were asking about her. More people were concerned about the djinn and just asking asking about other things, you know, talking about like the charging box. I have to be honest with you guys, I kind of put the charging box away. I did not wind up keeping the like money oil or the candles or anything like that. I just am not someone who feels comfortable wishing for things in that way or like performing spells in any capacity. I know nothing about that kind of stuff, and I just feel like it's inviting bad juju into my life. And you guys are probably sitting there like, girl, you bought a haunted mystery box. You bought Ouija boards in the past that you know were used. Like, well, a Ouija board that I knew was used. So like, I get it if it seems a little bit hypocritical and like really this is crossing the line, but I just don't feel comfortable like doing like spells and stuff because I don't know, you know. I believe in everything and I don't know what the heck I'm asking for. So something unrelated to any of the items I have mentioned is that I did have a really strange paranormal experience that doesn't feel like any paranormal experiences I've had so far. And I've had some strange things happening recently. I have chills even thinking about this. So this might not be haunted mystery box related, but I was actually doing my hair in the mirror. If you guys have watched my empty apartment tour on my second channel, you know kind of the layout of my apartment. Also, my furnished apartment tour is coming very soon because my apartment is so festive for the holidays and it will never be more decorated than it is right now. But anyways, so I was doing my hair and in the mirror, I saw my bedroom door and it was cracked. And I saw a short kind of bluish black figure. It was like a shadow person, but it was like blue. And I saw it kind of looked like a kid, like a short person, and it felt like I looked at it and I was like, oh, that's a kid. And I saw somebody looking at me through the crack of my door. And my initial thought with everything, honestly, is like, that's a trick of the eye, because I get so freaked out about absolutely everything. So I see this and I turn around, and I'm not kidding you, this was really freaky for me. As I turn around, my door shuts, like somebody pulls it shut, and it doesn't shut all the way. You know how a door like closes and it's closed, but it's not like locked or clicked into place, if that makes any sense? It's closed and it's like someone's holding it there. And then suddenly it's like somebody lets go and the door kind of bounces back a little bit. And that was really freaky. I walked over and I really slowly opened the door and nobody was there. But I don't know, I just wanted to mention that because it's pretty creepy, but I don't know if that's haunted mystery box related, you know? I have a lot of other paranormal updates, especially since my experience at the Hollywood Roosevelt Hotel, where I did some like really creepy ghost hunting videos with Haley that I would love to talk about with you guys. So I don't know if that was that related, but it does kind of weird me out because kind of going back to what I said earlier, you know, the owner of that haunted house that I filmed at referred to this tall bluish shadow thing as a djinn, and I wasn't even thinking about that, so I don't think it was like my psyche like freaking me out or whatever. I don't know, it was really strange and I don't know what it is. It's weirder to me that it was like kid sized, you know? Anyways, you guys, I have already been rambling on long enough, so I'm gonna go ahead and go. Thank you all so much for watching this update. Sorry today's video was a little bit like more on the like quick and casual side. Like I said, I was gonna film other videos tonight, but honestly, just filming my like story about something really personal that's going on in my life is like super freaking me out. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and go. I love you all so much. If you did enjoy the video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I love you all and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.